Okay, Shalom. Okay, first and foremost, I would like to give all honor, praises, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem Yahweh Shai, Bahashem Rakakadash, and double honors and respect to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone for teaching me this truth, as well as much respect and honors to the brothers that are pushing this truth in sincerity across the four winds of this earth and risking their lives and freedom to do so. I would also like to give much honors and respect to the brothers and sisters that are of the hopeful elect that are doing their very best to keep the law, statutes, and commandments of the Most High to the best of their abilities. Shalom. This is Caleb of Judah, and I'm coming back at you with a quick lesson. As you saw, I shared this TikTok video with you. You have this Eve, okay, that's dancing in this TikTok video with her three boys. Okay, and then if you look at the title of the TikTok video, it says, "My sons don't need their father. I got them." Okay. Now here it is. I mean, you see these little boys, okay, they're dancing, okay, and they're dancing very effeminate. They're acting very effeminate, okay, especially the little boy on the very end, okay, the last little boy, okay. It looked like he's twerking, okay, shaking his behind, okay, but then yet the title says, "My sons don't need their father. I got them," okay? Now here it is when you look at this video right here, this TikTok video of these three effeminate acting little boys, okay? This video basically is displaying why a father is needed. This video is a clear indicator of why the father is needed in the home, okay? Because look at these three boys. Look at how they're acting. They're acting very effeminate, okay? And, and this right here, again, it just shows you, hey, that a father is needed. A real man, preferably a man of the Lord, okay? Not some dud, okay? A real man, preferably a man of the Lord, okay? Because a real man, a man of the Lord, hey, would not sit back and allow his children, his three boys, okay, to be emasculated, okay? A real man of the Lord would be putting his foot down, okay? A real man of the Lord would be against this, okay? But, here it is over here in Babylon the Great. A lot of our women have taken on the enchantments and the philosophies that this devil Esau has pushed out, okay? And some of these enchantments are, this Miss Independent, this I don't need a man, I'm better than the man, okay? I want to rule over the man, okay? A lot of our women have taken on those enchantments, okay? And then in a lot of cases, okay, Esau, he puts, laws and things in places, in legislature in places to basically give the woman and child an advantage over the man, okay? And so, and then also too, this devil Esau, he gives out these goodies and whatnot, okay, such as, welfare, free housing, you have child support that this devil Esau gives out to these women, okay, and so basically, okay, you have a lot of our women, they feel as though that, hey, they don't need the man, okay, or that they're better than the man, okay, or, they want to rule over the man, okay, and then here it is in a lot of cases, okay, when the woman, can't get her way with the Israelite man, okay, she's quick to want to try to put the man out the home, okay, she's quick to want to call Esau on the Israelite man and have Esau to go upside the Israelite man's head with a billy club, okay. And then here it is. I mean, when the man is put out of the home, okay, she tries to make life miserable for the man by, sticking him on child support, okay, or basically trying to keep him from seeing the children, okay. This happens a lot, okay, within our communities, okay. But also at the same time, okay, you got some deadbeat dads too, okay. You can't leave that out, okay. Yeah, you got a bunch of deadbeat dads that ain't stepping up to the plate as well. But also, okay, you got a lot of our women, okay, here it is. I mean, as I was saying, okay, they try to rule over the Israelite man, okay, they feel that they're better than the Israelite man, okay, and then when they can't get their way with the Israelite man, okay, they want to put the Israelite man out the home, okay, stick the Israelite man on child support, okay, keep the Israelite man from seeing his children, okay, and back to this video, as I was saying, here it is. I mean, this is a clear indicator, okay, why a man is needed, okay, why a father is needed, okay, in the home, okay, because basically what this Eve is doing is she's basically leading these three boys down a path of destruction, okay, and how she's doing that is she's basically setting these boys up, okay, she's emasculating them, okay, and she's setting them up, these three boys up to be a part of the ABC Mo agenda, okay, which is a filthy and abominable lifestyle that leads to nothing but disease, death, and destruction, okay? And so again, okay, this video is a clear indicator of why a father is needed in the home, okay? And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and bring out a few scriptures, and then we're going to end the lesson. Okay, the first scripture I want to go to is in the book of Mark, and this is chapter 3, and this is verse 27. And it reads, no man can enter into a strong man's house and spoil his goods, except he will first bind the strong man, and then he will spoil his house. Okay, and see, Esau, he knows this, and this is why, Esau, works very hard to keep the man, out of the home, the Israelite man out of the home, okay, and to, keep our families broken down and destroyed, okay? Because in many cases, the Israelite man has been bound up, meaning tied down or fastened down, with chains, okay? And Esau has done this through mentally and physically destroying the Israelite man through slavery, okay? Esau oppresses, our people and sets up all types of snares and traps in Jake's neighborhood to try to catch Jake, and to try to keep Jake in and out of, the prison system. This devil Esau, he puts laws in place, okay, to basically give the woman and child an advantage over the Israelite man. Esau, he'll hire Eve, okay, and he'll put Eve over the Israelite man, okay, therefore making Eve feel as though that she's better than the Israelite man, okay, making our women feel like that they don't need a man, okay, and then here it is, you have, in a lot of cases, our women trying to rule over the man, okay. Mark chapter 3 and verse 27 again, it says, no man can enter into a strong man's house and spoil his goods, except he will first bind the strong man, and then he will spoil his house. Okay, and Esau has entered our homes, and he spoiled our goods, okay? He spoiled our women, he spoiled our children, okay? Because many of our women are being spoiled by the enchantments that's being pushed out over here in Babylon the Great, such as this I'm independent, I'm Miss Independent. This Miss, I don't need a man. I'm better than the man. Okay, all these enchantments, okay, that this devil was pushing out. A lot of our women have taken on these enchantments. Okay, here it is, Esau, he gives our women, these goodies, such as WIC, free housing, welfare, and whatnot. Okay, and at one time, Esau was making Eve, kick the Israelite man out of the home, okay, in exchange for these benefits, okay? But, even now, okay, with Eve getting these benefits, in many cases, Eve, feels as though that she doesn't need a man, okay? Or that she's better than a man, okay? Or that, or if, she gets a man, she wants to try to rule over the Israelite man, okay? And then in many cases, when Eve can't get her way with the Israelite man, she will either kick the Israelite man out of the home, okay, or she'll call Esau, okay, and have Esau to put the Israelite man out of the home, okay? And so therefore, in many cases, Eve is left raising children by, herself, okay? Which in many cases, these children, are becoming spoiled goods, okay? And this TikTok video that I just shared with you is a prime example of our children becoming spoiled because there's no real man or no disciplinary, no male disciplinary in the home. Okay, and these three boys are becoming emasculated, okay? And then, many cases when Eve is left to raise children on her own, the children will either, get into, some type of mischievous behavior that's going to either, land them in Esau's prison system or 6 feet under, okay? A lot of times when Eve is left, to raise children on her own, okay, you have a lot of our little girls, okay, they become thoughts, okay, and they basically, are hopping around from rod to rod, basically on the cock carousel. Many of our boys, okay, are becoming moles, okay, in many cases when Eve is left to raise the children on her own, okay, because there's no real man in the home, okay. And again, Esau, he knows this, okay, and this is why he goes hard, to try to bind or keep the Israelite man out of the home, okay? So that our families, are broken down and destroyed, okay? Okay, this is the book of Ecclesiasticus, and this is chapter 25, and this is verse 24. And it reads, of the woman came the beginning of sin, and through her we all die. Okay, now here it is. These three boys in this TikTok video, hey, they're basically being emasculated, okay, by their mother, okay? Their mother is basically introducing these boys, or she's basically training these boys up to be effeminate. She's basically training these boys up to become part of the ABC Mo agenda, okay? Again, which is a lifestyle that leads to nothing but disease, death, and destruction, okay? And so this mother that was in this TikTok video, she's basically, as I was saying, she's basically leading her boys, these three boys, down a path of destruction, okay? And so this TikTok video that I just shared with you of this Eve with these three effeminate boys is a prime example of through the woman we all die, okay? Okay, this is 1 Corinthians, and this is chapter 6, and this is verse 9 that I want to start in. And it reads, know ye not that the unrighteous shall not inherit the kingdom of the Most High? Be not deceived, neither fornicators, nor idolaters, nor adulterers, nor effeminate, okay, that's men acting like women. Okay, it says, nor abusers of themselves with mankind, okay, abusers of themselves with mankind, that's men on men, women on women. Verse 10, it says, nor thieves, nor covetous, nor drunkards, nor revilers, nor extortioners shall inherit the kingdom of the Most High. Okay, and see, here it is in this particular video that I shared with you. You had these three boys that were acting very effeminate, okay? And so basically what the mother is doing is she's emasculating the little boys, okay? She's basically setting the little boys up to be part of the ABC Mo agenda, again, which is an agenda that leads to nothing but disease, death, and destruction. Okay, and so basically what this Eve is doing is she's leading her three boys down a path of destruction. Okay, that's what she's doing. Okay, this is the book of Ecclesiasticus, and this is chapter 42, and this is verse 13. And it reads, for from garments cometh a moth, and from women wickedness. Okay, and this Eve, okay, she's displaying wickedness, okay, because in this video that she shared, okay, she's basically saying that her three boys don't need their father, okay, and when you watch this video, it's a clear indicator that these three boys, they need their father. They need some type of male, authoritarian, or some type of male, role model in their lives, okay, because they're acting very effeminate, okay, they're being emasculated, okay, having a father, is important, okay? And no child needs their father, okay? But then yet here it is. I mean, you have this Eve, okay, in this particular video, she's saying that, her children don't need their father. But again, it's a clear indicator that they do need their father because they're acting very effeminate, okay? And me personally, I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if this Eve, okay, was probably keeping a bunch of hell going, okay, which is probably the reason why, the man is not in the picture. Okay, I'm just saying, okay, I wouldn't be surprised, okay? And, and I'm pretty sure, okay, she's probably bad-mouthing the man to her children, her three boys, okay? Which, it's going to cause the three boys to resent their father, okay? And that right there is just pure wicked as hell, okay? Okay, I want to stay in the book of Ecclesiasticus, but let me see, I want to go to, this is Ecclesiasticus chapter 3, and I want to start in verse 9, and it reads, for from the blessing of the father established the houses of children, but the curse of the mother rooted out foundations. Okay, and see, men, this is why you have to be very careful of who you lay with and who you have children with, okay? Because here it is, you can establish rules and a good foundation for a child, okay? But if you get with the wrong woman, okay, like this Eve in this particular TikTok video that I just shared with you, a wicked woman, okay, will root out all those good rules and found in good foundation, okay, with her wickedness, okay? Again, this is why you have to be very careful. Men, this is why you have to be very careful of who you lay with and who you drop seeds into, okay? And if you don't have any children in this wicked queen of Esau, you're actually in a good place, okay? Because Esau has put out all these different enchantments, and all these different philosophies, okay, that are contrary to the Most High's laws, statutes, and commandments. Okay, and many of our women have taken on these wicked philosophies and enchantments. Okay, and so again, men, if you don't have any children in this wicked queen of Esau, she's actually in a good place. Okay. Okay, this is the book of Isaiah, and this is chapter 32, and I want to start in verse 9, and it reads, "Rise up, ye women that are at ease. Hear my voice, ye careless daughters. Give ear unto my speech." Okay, and see, here it is. I mean, many of our women, they're living at ease and they're living carelessly. Okay, many of our women are living it up off these benefits, that Esau gives them, such as WIC, free housing, welfare, child support. And Esau, he gives all these things, to basically, to try to keep our women at odds against the men. Okay, to try to keep our families, separated and destroyed. Okay, and and in many cases it's worked. Okay, because a lot of our women in many cases have taken that bait. Okay, and so again, you have many of our women, they're living, as a result of these goodies that Esau gives them. Many of our women are living it up, at ease. Okay, over here in Babylon the Great. Okay. And see, and then also, many of our women, like this woman in this video that I shared with you, they're living carelessly, okay? Because, all she's doing is basically setting her 3 boys up, okay, to be part of the Mo ABC agenda, again, which is a filthy and disgusting, abominable lifestyle, okay, that leads to nothing but disease, death, and destruction, okay? And so basically what she's doing is she's leading her boys down a path of destruction. She's living carelessly and leading her boys down a path of destruction. Isaiah chapter 32 and verse 9 again, it says, "Rise up, ye women that are at ease. Hear my voice, ye careless daughters. Give ear unto my speech." Okay, giving ear unto the Lord's speech is listening to his prophets, okay, because the prophets are the Lord's mouthpiece. Isaiah chapter 32 and verse 10, it says, "Many days and years shall ye be troubled, ye careless women, for the venture shall fail, the gathering shall not come." Okay, and see, many of these government benefits, that our women are receiving, they're about to be done away with very soon. Okay, the venture is going to fail. Okay, and a lot of our women who are always talking about that they're Miss Independent and that they don't need a man, they're going to be in a bad case. They're going to be troubled. Okay, here it is. Esau, he's already doing away with a lot of these benefits already. Okay, here it is, 911. Okay, it's going to be done away with. Okay, and I believe in certain cities throughout Babylon the Great, they're already doing away with it. Okay, and here it is. You got inflation. Okay, it's continuously on the rise. Okay, here it is. You got food shortages. Okay, that's continually coming. Okay, they're doing all these different recalls. Okay, they're destroying all these different food processing plants. Okay, which is creating food shortages and whatnot, famine. Okay. Crime is on the rise and it's just going to continue to rise. Okay. Many of our women, like this Eve that was in this video that I shared with you. They're going to wish that they had a man. Okay. Preferably a man of the Lord. Okay. In these days that we're approaching. Okay. But for many of these women, it's going to be too late. Okay. The majority of these women, are going to be destroyed over here in Babylon the Great. Only the elect lady, okay, is going to be preserved and delivered. Okay. Verse 11, it says, "Tremble, ye women that are at ease." It says, "Be troubled, ye careless ones. Strip you and make you bare, and gird sackcloth upon your loins." Okay, and see, our women, they supposed to be humble. Okay, they supposed to be in a spirit of mourning. Okay, but many of our women are in a spirit of mirth. Okay, many of our women, they just wicked as hell. Okay, they call themselves Miss Independent. They say that they don't need a man. Okay, here it is. You have a lot of our women. Okay. They're bitter at the man, okay, and so, here it is. They, in many cases, you have women that are trying to keep the man from seeing, their children, okay, they try to make life miserable for the man by, putting them on child support. They want to try to rule over the man, and when they can't get their way with the man, okay, they call, like I was saying, they call Esau on the Israelite man to have him put out the house, okay, and put the man on child support and whatnot, okay, and then try to keep the man from seeing his children. Okay, many of our women, they think that America is just going to continue on. Okay, they think that they're just going to continue to be able to get these benefits that Esau is giving them. They think that they're just going to be able to continue to, be able to call on Esau, whenever, they can't get their way with the Israelite man, okay? Hey, these women, hey, that are doing these types of things, hey, they're going to be in for a rude awakening very soon, okay? And see, many of them are going to try to run to a man of the Lord, hey, but they're going to be rejected, okay? They're going to get rejected because, hey, a man of the Lord is not going to want to deal with a woman who's not going to humble down, okay? A man of the Lord is not going to want to deal with a woman who's basically just going to keep a lot of hell going. Verse 12, it says, they shall lament for the teats, for the pleasant fields, for the fruitful vine, okay? Again, hey, many of these women, hey, who say that they don't need a man, okay, who say that they're Miss Independent, hey, they're going to be in a bad case, okay, in these days that we're approaching, okay? And see, many of these women, hey, they're going to be looking for some type of care package from Esau, okay? And Esau, he may throw them a few crumbs, but in return, hey, Esau, he's going to want them to get that M-O to the T to the B, and that's going to lead to their destruction, Okay, I got one more scripture I'm going to bring out, and then we're going to end the lesson. And this is in the book of Micah. This is chapter 7. This is verse 10. And it reads, then she, that is my enemy, shall see it, and shame shall cover her which said unto me, where is the Lord Yahweh Bahashem Yahushai, thy power? My eyes shall behold her. Now shall she be trodden down as the mire of the streets. And see, here it is. Again, many of our women are just wicked as hell. Many of our women, they don't fear the Lord, Yahweh Bahashem Yahushai. Many of our women, they don't believe. Okay, that's why they out here acting wicked. Okay, that's why they're a lot of them. I mean, are basically trying to, they try to rule over the Israelite man. Okay, and they feel that they're better than the Israelite man. They don't want to humble down. Okay, and when they can't get their way with the Israelite man, okay, they want to put the Israelite man out the home or call Esau and the Israelite man. Okay. Very soon, hey, those type of women, hey, shame is going to cover them, okay? Shame is going to cover these proud and wicked Eves, okay? And they're going to be destroyed over here in Babylon the Great, okay? And you just got to stand on the truth and call it like it is, Men of our women over here, hey, they're going to be trodden down, okay? Like the mud or like some dog mess in the street because, hey, they're just pure wicked as hell, And so, that's pretty much the point. I'm going to go ahead and end off here. I hope it was edifying. Once again, I want to give all honor, praises, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem Yahushai, and double honors and respect to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone, Kwame Yasharala and Abal Babal. Shalom.